Hey everybody, Karthik Subramaniam over at Adi Schools, here with the venerable Robert L. Adams. We just had lunch and Robert told me an insane story about his production for 2016. He told me how through one open house, well, I'll let him tell the story.
Just a typical story of being out there, being at the right place at the right time, open house on a listing that we took from a repeat client. In walked a buyer. They liked the house, turned that into 4 transactions, 2.9 million closing this month, and that's just simple math. Work, be in the right place at the right time, and good things will happen. Well, the buyer walked in, or a prospective buyer, and they liked the house, and they had 2 houses to sell to buy the house, and so we listed the homes, got them in escrow, and wrote the offer, got the contract negotiated, and now we should be closing between the 15th and the 20th. It's going well.
So literally what's crazy about that story is through one open house, Robert took a listing on a home, held it open, a buyer walked in, double-ended the house he was holding open, and listed 2 of their houses in order to pay for the house that buyer walked in.
That's not the insane part. The insane part of this story is it's not the first time it's happened to me. Throughout the years, it doesn't happen every month, but you do your open houses and it's basically a numbers game. Eventually you'll capture new clients, you'll develop a client base and create new business. But there have been other times where one open house has led to a series of 3 or 4 transactions, all linked together and basically closing around the same time. So they do work.
And that $2.9 million, what is that in closed commission before the end of the year?
You know, I don't like to talk about personal.
Well, let's just say it's going to be a great Christmas for Robert.
It's better than not closing anything, or better than closing a transaction. But you know, and of course that's a success story. It doesn't always happen like that. Sometimes we do the open house and we don't get anything, and basically we go, you know, it's slow and there's low turnout. But that's the nature of our business. You send out 1,000 flyers or mailers, and then you get 0. You send out another 1,000 and you get 3 listings. It happens like that way. That's why consistency over creativity always wins out in this business. Must be consistent.